here. We've got a fishhook injury coming in by ambulance.
I mean, it looked like Paul Bunyan went fishing.
Frank?
Yeah, what?
What are you watching?
The Untold Stories of the ER.
Why does it sound like the Battle of Helm's Deep?
Some guy got a fishhook stuck in him.
A fishhook?
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Spangler.
This is Jonathan.
Call me Johnny. I got a fishhook in my leg.
Yeah, it's bad. Real bad.
Oh, how bad?
I think he's gonna make it.
Whoa! He had a giant, and I mean giant, fishhook impaled in his leg.
Then why is the music doing that?
I think it's educational.
Educational?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's so educational, what have you learned?
If I get injured badly enough, maybe I can become famous like that guy.
No.
Yes.
Frank?
Was there going to be swelling that could cause pressure in the leg?
Watch this.
Don't put that fishhook in your claw. They're claws, right?
I'm getting my own episode. Ah!
Oh, God, I knew you were gonna do this.
Get the camera.
You just did it to yourself!
Tell my story.
Okay, so, funny story, true story. Before she goes to bed, my wife likes to, just have something on TV, whatever it is, and fall asleep to it. And I happen to walk in on this show, this disgusting smut, the Untold Stories of the ER, a television show that asks the question, what if a medical documentary was made by people who thought that every shot deserved an Oscar nomination? And you'd probably get this show. I mean, it's hilarious. You guys are gonna see it's hilariously bad, and I have not seen anybody else talk about this. This is one of those things that's like, I feel like it's been around or something, and I'm supposed to know. I was supposed to already know about it. There's gonna be people watching. Oh, you never heard of this show? But at the same time, you heard of this show, and you were okay with it. Let's do this. That's right. So it's made by Filmrise. So it's like the people who made.
Tonight, all new stories on the season premiere of Unsolved Mysteries.
And
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car? Ever gone mountain biking? What do you want to be when you grow up?
These are shows that, like, when you watch them, it's like, they're done very well. They're very engaging. They're so, like, gripping that when you watch them, I mean, just picture it. You're laying on the couch, helpless. The remote is just out of reach. The credits roll. You try to reach for the remote, but you can't get to it before.
A midget, a cigarette, 3 blind mice. One was seen leaving a bowling alley, one was found floating in a motel toilet, and one of them wasn't supposed to exist at all. When police discovered the body of a local insurance adjuster, how could a strand of carpet fiber, a lipstick-stained cigarette butt, and 3 genetically altered rodents expose the key to making forensic history?
I'll watch now. Okay, you want me to turn that off? Okay, watch.
These are the real stories of the ER that doctors never talk about.
Wait, what? Can you run that by me again?
These are the real stories of the ER that doctors never talk about.
Okay, but wait a second. So they never talk about them, but yet we are about to talk about them on TV.
Never talk about.
You sure about that, Doc? Because I'm pretty sure you're about to talk about it.
Never talk about.
What?
These are the untold stories of the ER. Emergency room physicians Ed Panacek and Stephen Bretz are not only co-workers, they're also friends.
Going somewhere? Dinner. This one? No.
Wow. They're not just coworkers, they're friends. Wait, it's like this HGTV music that they've got going on, and then they're filming it like you're watching The Office or something with this handheld, like this shaky handheld cam that's like zooming in and out.
So I first met him when he was a medical student interviewing for the residency, and then...
And we've been in love ever since.
This one? Now, do you even need a tie for this thing?
All right, no tie.
No. Man, I told you that's not what happened.
Yeah, right. And you weren't under the influence either.
Could you run that by us again?
And you weren't under the influence either. Who's this?
The guy he hit, pedestrian.
See what you did to the guy?
I didn't do nothing.
Here. This way?
Yeah, we're joining you, Doctor.
Sure, okay. Luke?
He's clear? Because if he is, we're taking him down the station.
Because if he is, we're taking him down the station. We're gonna do it. I mean, so far, like I said before, I just can't get past the stellar acting. It's I mean, like, they film it in this handheld, way, and then it's supposed to be serious. It's like impossible not to laugh.
Well, that is awfully fast.
See, I told you.
Whoa, what the heck?
So, how's it looking, Doc? Because if it's normal, we'll get him right out of your hair.
Well, it's not normal, so you might want to go get comfortable. This is going to take a while.
So you might want to go get comfortable. It's a mistake. What?
So you might want to go get comfortable. This is going to take a while.
Everything was in one take? Everything?
Hey, man, just let me go home and, like, rest or something,
Yeah, nice try.
I didn't ask you. You're not the doctor.
Hey, Luke, settle down before you give yourself a heart attack. And officer, seriously, why don't you just take a break here? I need some space, okay?
Yeah. And why don't you just calm down before you win an Academy Award for this performance?
He was a motorcycle accident.
Wait, he was a motorcycle accident? Like, he was the motorcycle accident. He transformed into a motorcycle accident.
And it was very clear that this guy was a little bit more than just drunk. He had a bunch of lacerations on his head. So these look pretty superficial. We cut off his pants, and in the process of doing that, we came across the fact that he had an erection. The first thing you think about is spinal cord injury.
Yeah, what? What? Wait, what? What the
process of doing that, we came across the fact that he had an erection. The first thing you think about is spinal cord injury.
Is that erection? That's the first thing you think about. Spinal cord. That's what I think about. That's the first thing I think about. Spinal cord injury. Hard again. Ow, that actually hurt. So as you can see so far, stellar acting. So here's the thing with the show that I so far, okay? Supposedly it's based off of real events. They have the actual doctor reenacting everything. Why? I don't know. Why not just get someone else to reenact it? They reenact it with a whole bunch of actors, or I don't know, they're just people they just found on the street, because that's what it kind of feels like. And then, like, the true stories that they're telling, it's just they reenact them so strangely that it's like, I mean, look, I'm sure like a person did come in and they, did have a spinal cord injury, and then what else really happened? Every episode starts off with this disclaimer, and you're like, oh, it says Film Rise. You're thinking you're about to get like another Forensic Files show, and then this happens.
It gets a little crazy with Halloween night.
Where you headed?
I thought he was maybe just doing a little bit of method acting.
All right.
But I soon realized that he was much sicker than he let on.
Oh, hey, little help here.
You've got the zombie in Bay 2, right? We've been looking into his records. This Ron, he actually died a year ago.
Oh my gosh. Dude, so this is all true. And I just want you guys to remember that, because they put that for you to keep watching the show. This is the real that's going to keep you watching the show. This guy died a year ago. Remember that. And he's dressed as a zombie. Or is he dressed as a zombie? Oh, maybe he's a real zombie. Oh.
Halloween is always interesting in the ER. And tonight is no exception for Dr. Garrett Rapol.
Wait, are they saying that like everyone that came in was in costume, or that the patients are like, you know, they get to the hospital and then they're like, it's Halloween, I'm sorry, we're out of the gown, so you're gonna have to wear a clown costume.
Over the centuries, the legend of the clown was forgotten. The clown.
The clown. The clown.
So on this particular Halloween night, I'm just trying to keep patients moving through. I'm seeing a lot of the things that you normally see on Halloween: sprained ankles, costumes, vampires.
You get yourself home before the sun comes up.
Your dog's got jokes.
Home before the sun comes
He's got
up.
jokes.
Hey man, where you headed?
I thought he was maybe just doing a little bit of method acting and overdoing it.
Well, I think the rest of the show could, you know, benefit from a little method acting. I mean, let's be honest here.
We get him from a wheelchair onto a bed immediately. We know he's been triaged because he's wearing a hospital bracelet. But beyond that, we don't know much.
So let me get this straight. This dude's just wandering the halls as a zombie in the hospital. And they're like, oh, this guy just wandering around. Let me just get him in the weapons table.
Hey, can you help her out there at all? Ron, can you relax your arm? Ron, help us out here.
Oh, they played the sound.
Help us out here.
Do we have to edit this? Like, say yes to the dress.
The wedding itself is going to be on the beach. I'm actually leaving it to you guys.
You'll leave everything up to us?
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't know, what's a HGTV show? Love it or list it? Like, do we have to film it that way?
That's when things got really weird.
Anna, look at this.
You would lift up one of his arms, and synchronously, he would move the other one in the exact same direction.
All right. None of this was weird before, but that's when things got really weird.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Almost like he was a zombie.
I honestly don't know. Ron, can you tell me how you're feeling? Help me out at all here?
At this point, we're not getting anything from this guy, and the diagnosis is going to be challenging.
Let's draw some blood and get that IV started.
Oh no! It turned into a zombie! Wait, what? You cut it to the next door. Oh, come on, you can't do this to me!
Hey, Doc.
So in the middle of this mess, two detectives walk into the department.
I'm Detective Weeks, robbery. This is Detective Keating. Can we have a word? As soon as possible, we're gonna need to speak to the victim.
I have two victims here. It was a car accident, a bad one. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to wait.
I'm sorry, you just have to wait. One thing you cannot say about these detectives is that this one detective's phoning it in, okay? He's giving this everything he's got.
Yeah, it's his car. The other one's a carjack.
A carjacker?
Now we just gotta figure out which one's which.
Which one's which? 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 Which one's which?
Now we just gotta figure out which one's which.
Oh, sick transition, bro.
Is he gonna be okay?
We're gonna do everything we can to make sure he's gonna be okay.
Chuck, can you hear me?
I can't with his face.
Kind of a stupor. Chuck, not responding.
A disoriented zombie has been left by his friends in the care of Dr. Garrett Rapol.
Hey, Ron!
When he suddenly springs to life.
Hospital.
This patient's behavior is truly bizarre, and we don't know what to make of it.
This patient's behavior is totally bizarre. I mean, he's coming at me like an actual zombie.
Alright, I think we can see what the truth is. Zombies are real.
Frank, this show has you brainwashed. He said it was he said it's a Halloween.
Alright, can we review the evidence? Did he or did he not try to attack him as a zombie?
Alright. I can't with this.
Let's also get a capture on him. I'd like to see his urine output.
Oh, I bet you would.
It's about an hour and several drunk fighting pirates later that this case kind of takes a strange turn.
Wait, are we saying that this case has not already taken a strange turn here? Is that what we're saying? Really? I mean, if we're saying anything, are we saying that? We're going with that one.
Hey, Doc. You've got the zombie in Bay too, right?
His name's Ron.
Yes, I know. We've been looking into his records. I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
This Ron, he actually died a year ago.
I told you! I told you!
Maybe you're right, Frank. Zombies are real, guys. This show confirms it. Zombies are real. The Walking Dead is a documentary, okay?
I didn't ask for this.
This Ron, he actually died a year ago. Just kidding.
Wait a second. So this is the hook that they used earlier. This is what they used to keep you watching the show. And it was a joke? Is this a joke? Is this all a joke to you, huh? Is this a joke to them? Is this a joke to them? Is this a joke to you? Is this funny? Ha 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 ha. Funny like a clown funny?
This is the first break we've gotten in this case, and I'm hopeful we can get them figured out.
Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You can see why I like this show.
All right, Frank. I was joking. I was joking. It was a bit. It was a bit.
Are you the two that brought Ron in? I'm Dr. Ripple. I'm looking after him.
Yeah, we cabbed it in here with him from this awesome party. I wouldn't mind going back there, actually. But, is he okay?
Well, he's stable, but he's not communicating. Can you tell me what happened tonight?
We have no idea. You just went weird.
No, it's just been weird. Like, listen, can you act like stereotypical stoners? This is like high school, like a high school rendition, I feel like, of them doing this.
Yeah, like super weird.
Yeah, like super weird, bro. Super weird.
And plus, zombies don't wear glasses, which is weird. Like, if you died with your glasses, wouldn't you still have them?
Wow, what a philosophical question. If one dies wearing glasses, perchance wouldn't they be wearing the glasses after they were dead?
Here, that's Ron without the makeup.
That is the most photoshopped looking photo in history. They could have just have like an actual picture of him. Like, what was that, his passport photo?
I'm hoping when they see him, they might remember a little bit more.
He doesn't look unresponsive to me.
And at this point, we see that the patient has an erection.
Wow.
What is it with the show and erections, bro? What is going on?
I don't see a problem with that.
You wouldn't, Frank.
Maybe I need to get knocked out and brought to the hospital, you know what I'm saying?
He doesn't look unresponsive to me.
And at this point, we see that the patient has an erection.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That could be a problem.
Wait, isn't she dating the one guy?
In comes this man like a hurricane.
Doctor, I need your help fast. It's an engagement ring and it's stuck.
This was a monster rape.
Why not cut off the finger and save the ring?
I can't just regenerate a missing finger. What do you think I am? There's already
To text my boyfriend and...
Oh my God! Get it up.
Somebody call the police! He's got a gun!
Wow, this seems like a wacky one.
Dr. Michael Gerges knows all about pushing yourself to the limit.
Hey guys, there's way too much testosterone in here, even for me. So I'm 6 foot, 250 pounds. I always grew up wanting to be a pro football player. Then I hurt my back and that was pretty much it. That was that. Sometimes you just have to know your personal limits. Hey Ramirez, I'm not gonna fix that fractured humerus.
Dude, we're gonna be here forever. Just get a massage. I'll even pay for it.
What kind of a massage we talking about here?
Working in the stressful environment of the ER can take its toll.
What was the name of this one?
And look at the size of it. You know, the bigger the rock.
Girls might say that size doesn't matter, but when it comes to an engagement ring or a diamond, it really does.
Wait, what was the other, the bigger the rock?
The bigger the cock.
Girls might say that size doesn't matter, but when it comes to an engagement ring or a diamond, it really does.
Wait, so girls been saying that to you? That's when they've been saying to you. What's with the show? What is with the show? What is with the show? Yeah, I'm done. Hey, come on, this is not that big of a deal. No, I'm done. That's it. Freaking. Here we go again. The mid-episode breakdown. Oh, they'll never find me out here. All right, better get a campfire started, and I'll just live out here the rest of my life. And then I won't have to review the episode. I mean, pretty much that simple.
You can't escape your fate. You have to review Untold Stories of the ER.
Wait. What is that?
There is nowhere you can hide.
What is... No. Come on.
You can't escape your fate. You have to review Untold Stories of the ER.
It can't be.
There is nowhere you can hide.
Ah, you can't do this to me.
You must continue the review.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I will not review it. No. All right, if I'm back, that means that this horror show is gonna continue.
In comes this man like a hurricane.
Doctor, I need your help fast. It's an engagement ring and it's stuck.
Talk about a coincidence. What are the chances?
Yeah, what are the chances? She's talking about her engagement ring and then all of a sudden this happens? Or could it be that none of this freaking happened?
How did this happen?
Well, I got this ring from my girlfriend.
Congratulations.
No, Carly's my sister.
All right, so pretty much dollar store Guy Pearce here, he gets pissed off, because they're talking about, how they have to take the ring off, and then this happens.
Not allergic to any kind of personal lubricants, are ya?
Oh, no. I mean, as a matter of fact, my boyfriend and I, yeah, no, it's gonna be fine.
What is with this show? What is with this show? Huh? Explain me that. What is with this show? And then this happens.
So it's difficult to maneuver the ring, even if I could get it off the finger, to get it past that joint.
Let me give it a shot. Careful.
Back off, Michael! Oh!
Careful.
Oh! These people are professionals, and you are not.
Yeah, well, they don't have as much to lose as I do. You got my future stuck on your finger.
Academy Award!
What's wrong with my finger, Doc?
Modeling is when the skin starts to turn purple and eventually can necrose and die.
I'm afraid we have no other choice right now but to cut it. Time is not on our side.
That's okay. Do what you gotta do, Doc. I'm sorry, sis.
Now, what do you think he took from that? Do you think that he took that they're gonna cut the ring off or the finger?
It's the only way to get the ring off.
What? You're gonna cut off my finger?
Then I realized what's going on.
No, not the finger, the ring.
What? What do you mean, cut the ring? Over my dead body.
I know you had you had some hope in humanity, but that is if this even happened.
You can do this. Power through it. No pain, no gain. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. It's not the gym. I'm trying to concentrate here.
Yeah, so this keeps happening to the friend that got brought in. He keeps getting roasted by everybody for just giving moral support. It's so bizarre.
Oh my God, Rich! I need you to step out, please. No, I'm his girlfriend. Okay, well, if you're gonna be in here, you need to wear a mask. What did you do to him?
Chill out, Kelly. Don't blame me.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to concentrate here.
Mind over matter, Rich.
What the hell, Nathan?
Richard, look at me. Look at me, Rich. You're gonna get through this.
Oh, shut up, Nathan. He's not prepping for a chest press.
All right, we're just I can't take anymore, so we're just gonna do one last clip of this show.
She found him in a field.
No matter how busy it gets in the ER, Dr. Robert Slay believes that humor is mandatory.
I go by the name Funny ER Doctor. As far as I know, I'm the only funny ER doctor. If you came into me with your red eye, I might ask you, the reason you got that red eye is because you've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I think that humor in the ER is absolutely critical to morale for the staff, and it loosens up patients. You get rapport with people.
Dr. Slay moonlights as a stand-up comedian. You could be looking at the next Jay Leno.
Really? You do stand-up?
Oh, look, blonde nurses. You heard about the blonde nurse who brought the red magic marker to work, didn't you?
Real funny, Doc.
We know you're lying. We all lie.
The blonde, your joke.
Oh,
Why
the
does the
blonde.
blonde nurse bring the red marker to the ER?
In case she has to draw some blood.
Real funny. Are we being serious here? I could do this. I could do this. I could do this.
No, you couldn't. Come on.
Yes, I could. I could do this. You know what? I will. And I will.
Shock advised.
Real fake stories of the kitchen that the chefs never talk about.
Dr. RobaFett has a very busy day ahead of him. First on the list, the perfect glass of chocolate milk.
Yeah, you know, so it was just pretty much just another day, you know, trying to make myself a nice glass of chocolate milk. Everything was going all right until, oh boy. Oh, whoa. Oh no! I gotta get something quick. I knew I had to do something fast. That stain was starting to set in. I gotta get something quick before it stains. What? There's no paper towels. But I couldn't believe it. Oh, what am I gonna do? Where were the paper towels? Surely we didn't run out. Then I remembered something. Oh yeah, so silly, how could I forget? I had been microwaving some paper towels earlier. So, whew, crisis averted, on to the next, right? Pretty simple, slicing some bread. Oh boy. I've cut my finger. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. I sliced my finger. Luckily, doctor, I knew I had to act quickly and get a Band-Aid on there. Stat. Fixed it. I can tell you what. Sometimes it's just crazy around the kitchen. Another good day in the job. But was that good? But we'll add some music to make it more epic and all that. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So should we do an outro or?